Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2015 Provincial Skills Canada Competition. We are here at Center Stage in Hall B, where you'll be seeing presentations all day long. There's schedules on the side of the stage, so come on over here to Center Stage. We're going to be starting off here with our Skills Canada Competition presentation. So for those of you who are seeing today what's happening and you're saying, hey, you know what, I want to be part of this. How can I come and compete? Come to Center Stage right now and learn how you can come and compete at our competition. So here we go, Skills Canada Alberta. Our first presentation, our competition I want to tell you about is called our Cardboard Boat Races. Now this is open to grade 7 to grade 12 students, and this is what it is. You get cardboard, tape, and a few odds and ends, and you need to build a boat in just an hour and a half. 2 competitions. The first one is a speed competition where you race your boat across the pool. If your boat survives, you move on to the strength competition to see how long your boat can float for. So here is a video to get you pumped up for next year's cardboard boat race.
Today was the cardboard boat race where we had 50 teams from right across southern Alberta competing to see who could design, build, and then float a boat that would first hold 1 student in a speed competition and then 3 students in a weight competition. Essentially, it's paper and water, so creating a design that will sustain the elements and also the weight of the individuals is quite the task, but these junior and senior high students are absolutely up for it. The students have some really basic materials to work with, so cardboard, duct tape, masking tape, and their imagination. And what they come up with is spectacular. The diversity in the plans really demonstrates the creativity that they put into making the boats. But then the actual process of floating them is also part of the challenge because they have to work as a team to make it all happen. We host these boat races a few locations each fall, and it really is the launch of Skills Season in Alberta, where we'll host regional, provincial, and national competitions to demonstrate Alberta's finest and brightest skill trade talent.
All right, so those were the cardboard boat races, again, for grade 7 to grade 12 students. Make sure you bug your teachers. Get yourself registered for that. We do have 3 locations here in Edmonton at Nate, in Calgary at Sate, and in Red Deer. So bug your teachers, come on out to that. Now moving on to some of our more serious competitions. So the competitions you see happening today actually started at a regional level, at the regional competitions. And this pertains about 9 regions, about 8 events, and 865 students competing. Now, for regional events, some of the events are happening here, such as auto service, where students are given a contest description, and this is telling the students exactly what they need to know to be successful at the competition. It's telling them how to practice and prepare. So in auto service, they're going to be tested in 10 different components, anything from the steering, the driveline, the suspension, the engine, the electrical work of that vehicle. So not just tested on their handiwork of being able to fix up the vehicle, but also their knowledge of the different components. At regionals, we also have baking. So this year, students had to create a bread and bun and cake. So they're given the size, they're given the flavoring. Maybe they're being told that they need to bake the cake at school and bring that with them as well. Next event at regionals is cabinet making. This year, students had to create a certificate frame, being judged on a lot of the cabinet making techniques as well. As you can see, they're given a blueprint with some measurements, so they're using this to practice and prepare for regionals. Also at regionals, we have a carpentry event. This year, students had to create a park bench. As you can see, they're given a picture. There's no measurements. So not till they come to the competition where they're given the measurements exactly what size this bench needs to be. But judged on a lot of the carpentry techniques, being able to look at blueprints, using power hand tools. Safety is a big concern here as well. As well at regional event, we have our culinary arts, where this year, students had to create a meatloaf, mashed potato, and a vegetable meal. So as you can see, they're given the ingredients, they're given a recipe that they can use to practice and prepare this meal. We also have a hairstyling event. This year, our junior students have to create a braid or rope design. And the intermediate students, so that's mostly grade 11, grade 12, have to do a bridal updo. So a hairstyle that someone could wear at a wedding. Judge on creativity, the final finished look, even judge on the fact if bobby pins are showing. We also have our TV video production event. The contest description tells you how long the video needs to be. It needs a beginning, middle, and end. Even tells you what the judges will judge you on for that event. And last but not least, at regionals, we do have a welding event. And this year, our contest description shows the students what they would have to create. And it even tells them the welds that they need to use to be successful at this competition. So maybe you're thinking, all right, these events look really fun. If you go to regionals and you compete in any one of these events, and if you get a top placing in that event, that then means that you move on to the Provincial Skills Canada Competition. That's where you are right now. To this year, we have 725 competitors. These are secondary and post-secondary competitors, and they are competing in 45 events within the Expo Center. So here's the video to get you a bit more pumped up about the provincial competition today.
I think it's absolutely fantastic. When you look around at all the different organizations, you'd be crazy not to be here.
The competitors have been really, really impressive.
The level of skill that they show, it just blows me away.
They're all the kids that are coming through, being exposed to things that they've never even seen or heard of probably.
They basically get to see these trades in action, and they get to try a trade as well.
See if you actually want to take it to the next level and kind of put it into your life.
They train so hard and for so long, so it is really an uplifting experience.
All right, so that is our Provincial Skills Canada Competition video. A couple other events that are happening. Tomorrow we have our GET conference, the Girls Exploring Trades and Technologies. This is open to female high school students, so they get to meet tradeswomen, technology experts, and really get their hands dirty in these careers as well. As well, while you're touring the Expo Center, we have our Try a Trades, exactly how it sounds. This is your chance to touch and hear and smell, and maybe even taste some of the trades and technologies. So please don't be afraid. Try as many Try Trades as you can. This is your way of finding out something new, maybe a career you'd like to pursue that you never thought of before. So go do those Try a Trades. All right, so these competitors here today that you see at the provincial competition, if they get a gold medal in their event, they then become part of Team Alberta and they move on to the National Skills Competition. That happens in a couple weeks here at the end of May in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. So all the competitors here, they're competing to win that gold medal to become part of Team Alberta. We also have our WorldSkills Competition, and we actually have some competitors here today who are practicing because this summer, our Team Canada is off to Brazil to compete. So you'll see some posters around today with some faces of our Team Canada competitors who are off to Brazil for that WorldSkills Competition. So make sure you say hi to them. So you might be thinking, all right, well, why should I come and compete at Skills Canada Alberta? Why are we here today? You are here to experience the competition. You're seeing how fun it is, how energetic it is. Maybe this is something you'd like to come and do next year now that you know how fun it is. You're here today to gain respect for the tradespeople. These women and men here today, this is not an easy job for them. You're going to see them sweating, laughing, maybe even crying. So gaining some respect for how hard they're working. Today is a real-world and hands-on experience with those Try a Trades. You're physically doing something to see if you enjoy it and would like to pursue it as a career. You're also, if you come and compete one day, you're going to gain a lot of confidence in your skills because you will be competing against the best of Alberta. These are the best students in Alberta who are here competing today. There are some chances to win scholarships, but you're not here to compete to win millions of dollars. We're here to compete to win that dream job that could lead you to making millions of dollars. Employees are here watching them saying, hey, they're really good at what they do. We want you to come work for us. It's even something you can put on your resume. Employees know about us, they know about our competitions, and they know that we have the best skilled students here in Alberta. So if an employee saw that on your resume, you're going to have a much better chance of getting that job than maybe someone who hasn't experienced our competition. So really good reasons why you should become involved with our Skills Canada Alberta competitions. And it's easy. All you have to do is go to your teachers, let them know that you're interested in competing, and they have to go online and register you for these competitions that you see happening here today. If you want to find out some more about us, you can definitely come and follow us on some of our media. We do have our own Facebook page. A lot of the pictures after these competitions will be posted there. Some cardboard boat races pictures are there as well. We do have our own Twitter page. We are using the hashtag Endless Potential. So if you're posting anything on social media, please use hashtag Endless Potential. We even have our own YouTube channel. This is where you can come and watch some videos of past competitions as well as our opening and closing ceremonies. We even have our own Instagram page. And as you may know when you first came in, we have an Instagram scavenger hunt. And it's a piece of paper that tells you different things that you need to go take a picture of. Using that hashtag Endless Potential, we have our Dropbox right here at center stage. So please make sure that you're letting the world know that you are here today. Let's start using our social media. Hashtag Endless Potential. And of course, last but not least is our website, www.skillsalberta.com. And this is where you're going to come to find all the information about our competitions, all the different competition events, the contest description, how you can practice and prepare for what you see today. Now that is basically a good summary of who we are and what we do. Just want to open up the floor to you. Does anyone have any questions about maybe what you're seeing here today? Maybe you'd like to come and compete one day. Yeah, scavenger hunt. Yes, so scavenger hunt, we have some, did you go to Launchpad first? Okay, that's where they're located at Launchpad. So when you go to Launchpad and you watch the movie, they'll be handing out your scavenger hunt papers there. Maybe I'll go grab some and put some there as well. Thank you. But yeah, definitely, scavenger hunt is tons of fun. Taking pictures, you have to find different things throughout the expo center, certain events, using that hashtag endless potential and posting your pictures there. Any other questions about what you see going on here today? All right. Well, just a reminder that we do have schedules located around center stage. We have presentations going all day today. Some really fun presentations happening. For example, we do have up next, starting at 10:30, we have our hairstyling demonstration. So if anybody would like to see that, definitely come here to center stage, learn some hairstyling. At 11 o'clock, we have Careers the Next Generation. So if you'd like to learn more about the RAP program, make sure you're here for 11. At 11:30, our Junior High Culinary Arts Challenge, the award ceremonies will take place here at center stage. At 12 o'clock, we have our TransAlta sponsorship. We could not do center stage without TransAlta, so they have a presentation at 12 o'clock. That's going to be lots of fun. You can use your phones to answer some questions, and the people who have the most questions can win some prizes. So make sure you bring your mobile device for the TransAlta presentation. At 1 o'clock, we have our very own Peter Keith here for the culinary arts demonstration. Basically, it's going to be like a Top Chef. We're going to have 4 students up here competing, creating some meals and winning some prizes. At 1:30, we have Microsoft here to demonstrate some of their new software. At 2 o'clock, a Skills Canada Alberta Jeopardy. So come test your skills knowledge and win some prizes that way with our Jeopardy game. At 2:30, we have Patricia Nelson here to do a Women in the Trades presentation. So if you are interested in going into these careers, definitely come check out her presentation. And last but not least, at 3 o'clock, we have another Careers the Next Generation presentation for that RAP program. So tons of fun here at center stage all day long. Bring your friends using that hashtag endless potential. Thank you everyone for showing up, and our next presentation will start at 10:30.